Hello, and welcome to the next ReeVlog. It's evening time, but I'm here in my room with a shelf. There's two more shelves, in fact. You can see part of this one, but not the one that's up there. So my room is a lot more organised now. Still not completely there, but I'm making good progress. As you can see, my whiteboard is on the wall. I will put it on the wall properly, but that's roughly where it's going to go. Just it'll go up sort of flush with the door frame, most likely, rather than just leaning on the light switch and the shelf. But what am I doing this evening? Well, I've finished my soft skills resource so far. It's currently as far as I think it's possible for me to get it, until I get some assistance, or confirmation the assistance isn't coming, and then have to do a lot of extra work myself. But hopefully the assistance will be coming and here by next weekend, as that is what I have asked for it by. I've given the as a medium hard deadline, so fingers crossed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the thing on my external hard drive, and I am going to play a video game and relax, and do bodyweight exercises during loading screens, like a madman. Why do I do this? It's quite simple. I've done a reasonable amount of exercise today. I've done some pull-ups, both full and not full, because I now have a chin-up rack thing, dip, set structure. It feels a little bendy when you're on the pull-up bit, and it has thin and wide grips. The thin one I can just about do, which is odd because I did some on my pull-up bar because I went to the studio earlier, and set that up again, and yeah, it was a lot easier. I'm not sure why, but that's fine. The wide grips though are super difficult in comparison. I can't actually get my chin above the bar doing it that way. I get sort of about here at best. I'm like, and then I'm stuck. I'm like, but I just don't go any further. But that's good. That is isometric resistance training. Overcoming it will get me there. And I've been doing like shoulder shruggy things. I've been trying to do the thing where like you hold yourself up like this or like this, and then you just sort of twist, and your arms stay where they are, and at your shoulders you turn and keep your body straight. Really hard. Even like without keeping the body straight, just the turning part. But now I've got the thing, I can try and do these things, sort of whilst I'm boiling the kettle. I can go out in the garden and do that instead of just doing push-ups on the floor. If I am waiting for something in the oven, go in the garden and do that rather than just skipping or running, etc. Which is good. Sadly, it means I can't do pull-ups every time I enter or leave my bedroom, which was kind of the idea, but that's fine. I can make do, and go till failure, effectively, is the plan. So I will be doing my bodyweight exercises whilst I'm waiting on loading screens, because I'm expecting lots of loading screens, because I got Tyranny the Gold Edition for free on the Epic Games Store today, and I wanted Tyranny since before it was released. I'm a massive fan of the Pillars of Eternity games, and just like Obsidian, really. But even better, from what I've heard of Tyranny, is you play as a henchman for like the bad guy. I love the idea. So you can either be good or be bad, but you work for the bad guy. So being bad is probably the easy option, and so that's cool, right? But yeah, so today, so far, I have put up my shelves, organised my room, assembled the rack thing, which I went and got in Great Yarmouth last night, and left in the car overnight because I had D&D last night, which went amazing, by the way. Someone didn't make it. They've had some personal things they've had to deal with over the past couple of weeks, but they said they should be there next week, which is good. And overall, it was great game, great session. Hopefully next session will be good. Should have a good start to it at the very least. But yeah, I'm just going to play some Tyranny, going to watch Parks and Rec, and I'm going to do bodyweight exercises. I'm slightly ashamed of myself. I've set up my resistance bands like this. Oh my lord, they've come unclipped. They broke. When did that happen? It's broken. Terrible stuff. I mean, I can fix it, but terrible stuff. This is how we fix it. Oh no, that didn't work. Let me try again. This is how we fix it. There we go, that worked. But yeah, I've set up all my resistance bands together to form a resistance rope of sorts. And my intention is to get it, strap this around like a lamppost or something, like, come on, like this, right, and then hold on to this bit here, so the bit that's strapped to the lamppost, which I'm just going to pretend it is there, like it's strapped. This is nice and sort of like a little bit of slack in it, but mostly taut, like, I don't know, about there, and then I can punch and slowly bring it back, punch and slowly bring it back, so that way I'll be going against the resistance, going out like that, and then slowly bring it back, so I'm still working against the resistance whilst I bring it back. That's the goal. Strengthen the outward muscle and the inward muscle. The something and eccentric, I think. I don't know. The extension and contraction, so that I don't get an imbalance, is the goal there. But must be signed in to launch it. Fine. But yeah, I'm upset I've not done that yet. It's something I've got to get on, because as it says on my whiteboard, but you can't read, what if today was the day? Which is my new motto. Anyway, I'm going to go now, because I need to relax, and I can't sign in until I plug my phone into a computer, because it's acting as a Wi-Fi dongle. So I'll catch you cats on the flip-flop. Goodbye.